What do fathers want for Father's Day? Cool stuff from awesomedrinks.com. Just ask them. Use our coupon code.
Welcome to Common Cocktails. I'm your host, Derrick Schommer. Go with me, Fire Doug. Go with me, the man, the least interesting man in the world, Ian Andrews.
Fire Doug.
I have a much longer intro than you.
You did.
Fire Doug. He wants the most drunkest man in the world. So we figured, because
The
Doug's
most
here.
rooted for drunkest man in the world.
Right. I don't know what we're going to do. I'm not going to mention times or dates because I'm going to release these. I figure if we make enough videos and I release them slowly,
Yeah.
You'll be here again.
By the next time.
By the next time it happens.
Yeah, that might happen.
Which is a great idea because people love Doug.
Right.
Yeah.
People are always asking for more Doug.
They just don't love
and they
Doug
spell it
all week.
M-O-A-R.
More.
Those people.
Oh, yeah.
M-O-A-R.
Yeah, those are my people.
Corbin Vodka.
I think they're from New Zealand.
The curd.
Dear New Zealand, I'm sorry that I said that I was fired because you stopped watching.
Biggest
It wasn't
video
you that
views
stopped watching.
ever.
It was me
No,
that left. So it was me. It wasn't you.
So that the Doug was fired video. If you haven't watched it, type into my channel. Doug was fired. You can probably put it right in general YouTube. How many other people have that title going on? It has like 2 times the views of every other video.
Instantly.
Yeah, it was weird. So with all that aside, let's talk about this product because I did this review once, and it was me and Curtis, and it was a while ago, and I don't know where it is.
I like the knurling.
So I'm gonna do it again. And I figured this time we have 3 people here. 3 is better than 2. We've got it timed, so it won't be 17.5 minutes. And we've got 8 minutes to tell the world what sweet potato vodka tastes like in our mouth holes.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
These are our mouth holes.
Smell it. Let's get these.
Did we do water? Did we put water in here? Did
No,
we need to?
we don't need to do water because I don't
Have water.
That would make sense.
It smells like rubbing alcohol to me.
Yep.
Tito's like.
I'm getting the
on
ethanol
the
astringency.
ethanol. Right. Smells like vodka.
Smells like vodka.
Wash around your mouth hole for a second.
It does have a different taste to it though.
Yeah, it does.
It's got.
You don't like potato vodka, so it's good that we're here. Because this is sweet potato vodka. Made on a farm of people who have way too many sweet potatoes. There's a story behind it. I don't remember what it was, but it has to do with farmers and sweet potatoes.
Website. So you can see it on their website probably, the story?
It's on, you guys must have this, CorbinVodka.com.
Okay.
I think. Sweet potato spirits. So, first off, vodka doesn't have a lot of flavor to begin with. So, my personal thoughts, besides the fact that vodka is not my favorite spirit, I review vodkas when people send me vodkas to review. I don't go out of my way to have a vodka review show. Because vodka has nuanced flavors.
Vodka blind tasting that we did with 17.
Yeah, because we're trying to, kill some stuff. Like, what's a good one? What's a bad one? Does it make any difference? What happens if you Brita filter them? All that type of thing. So, that kind of, we have that. There's a vodka tasting. Yeah. And if I have the short form video for it, it'll be at the end of this one.
And if you're, not patient enough to wait for that, you can just channel search for the vodka.
Right. You can stop right now.
Yeah. Move to the next.
Right. So, what is the flavor you get? Do you get the potatoes? Potato is a darker, kind of rustic flavor. I don't get the same thing.
No, this has a
there's like a little bit of
nuanced
sweetness.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting. Sweet like a corn.
Right.
No. Because corn sweetness is, I think, even a little bit more subtle.
Yeah.
And when I say sweetness, I'm not talking like a dab of simple syrup, but a sweet flavor that plays out a little bit that you don't normally get. You fixed it, I think. But it's smooth. It doesn't burn very much.
No.
From the smell.
Burns the nose when you smell it.
Yeah, I thought the aroma, they could key on the aromas a little bit if they can somehow make it a little bit more subtle, and I don't know how you do that because I don't make vodka.
I think you could filter it a little bit more.
Yeah, and then it gets more, I don't know what the cost is. I'll put the cost
filtering takes all those nuances out,
I think this is pretty high on the expense level, though.
Yeah. It's tasty. For vodka, I mean, it's...
Grey Goose level, I think. I think it's like 28, maybe more. 40 ABV, so nothing crazy on the alcohol content. It's a standard vodka flavor. If I remember, it's a little bit pricey.
It's like an earthy sweetness.
Yeah. Here's the issue I have. So from a vodka standpoint, with an earthy sweetness, if you're a vodka drinker where you throw it on ice and you go, then you have an experience here.
Yeah.
You have an experience as you break down vodka categories from a great vodka like Ciroc, like more of a wheat flavor that's less filtered like Absolute, which I kind of like. I like vodkas that have flavor. Havana Bish, which is got like the charcoal filtering gives it like a little black licorice nuance to it. Like each one has like their key
very distinct flavor. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
I
good
think
to
you
have
called out
that.
the Ivanovich in this tasting of 17.
Yeah, I'm like, that's Ivanovich. I call it, I won. I was like, I don't know, I didn't win anything.
won.
You're a winner. Winner's you.
You're the next contestant on your own damn show.
All right, sweet. You win a $50 gift card to your own store.
Does your money thing go off when you win?
No.
Yeah, that's too bad.
It'd be good.
So with those nuanced flavors, if you're a vodka sipper, it makes sense to kind of go this route. Add a little water, maybe it'll express the nose, won't be as rubbing alcohol. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't necessarily say, oh, you want to take this higher expensive vodka and put it into a screwdriver. Or
Save that for your cheaper stuff. It
even
doesn't
a
have as
Cape,
much of an
oh,
impact.
this is a Cape Cod. So me and Ian, we have this plan to do this entire line of vodka recipes, right?
Yes.
Once the bar is done.
We have most of them laid out.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah,
we
it's
did
gonna be
like
good.
the history. We got like we aggregate. No, there's not a lot of. There's a lot of vodka-based recipes like Cape Cod. What was the one with grapefruit?
Greyhound,
stuff like that. There isn't one recipe.
No.
Even when you look back in the classic, it's very hard to find those. But I wouldn't say taking a drink like that, which is grapefruit juice and vodka and maybe one other adjunct, whatever, and adding in a expensive vodka to it. I don't buy that for $1.
No.
Vodka martini with a twist.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you'd have to go with something where you're getting intense amount of vodka.
Where you want the vodka to stand out.
And
as
I
a
think
flavor.
that's the way to truly compare vodkas. You know, make it
And
into
cocktails.
the simplest cocktail.
Right.
And a
What about a vodka and tonic? Is that too?
Yeah, because then your vodka is now battling the quinine.
You think that would be a bad battle? For the
I think the
subtle
quinine's
flavors?
going to take out the...
Yeah.
You want something where the vodka's going to
Yeah.
shine. So,
Because
yeah.
if the quinine in tonic can make Tanqueray tolerable in a gin and tonic, then you can imagine what it would do with the subtleties in
I can't fight that logic with. I'm thinking,
vodka
but
martini
I'm
mixed with
looking for
vodka.
devil's advocate here, but there's nothing I can come up with that can
No.
possibly argue with that.
You can argue, but
blunt
you'll be
fact.
stupid.
no. Don't be stupid.
I don't want to be stupid.
Don't argue.
I feel like that would be a bad idea to be stupid with that.
It'd be like when Curd was arguing that honey and agave taste the same.
That was funny.
Really?
We got lots
Sorry,
of comments.
Curd.
He's gotta be a chat. Yeah, we got some comments on that one. It's like I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna subscribing to that feed. It's just not gonna happen. Downvote, down arrow, unlike,
Wait.
unsubscribe.
You did that to your own channel, your own video?
No, I did it. It's a what do you call that thing? It's a euphemism. No, it's not.
Okay,
Euphemism. That would be
gotcha.
like a penis joke. No, like a thing.
It's colloquialism.
Symbolic. Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay.
So if you're a vodka enthusiast, you want to go with the vodka martini style drink. That spending money to get a different vodka than you get now. But the Corbin guys telling you right now, and they probably already know this. This is a hard market. You're fighting
I
against
bet.
everybody. Your
There's
bottle.
not a lot of distinction in the market.
Right.
No.
The bottle is cool, not necessarily distinct enough as the bottle next to it with like a gun or a skull or right.
Yeah.
And it's not generic.
You're fighting a lot of money in advertising.
Yeah.
Is what you're fighting.
Big money. I mean, unless you do it on our show, then it's just like you get it for free.
So what do you do instead? You come out with a good product.
Yeah.
And you
So
hope
this
that
product is
folks
pretty
like
good.
us talk about it.
Yep.
Hey, look, we've been going for 8 minutes.
8 minutes. And
It just keeps going, doesn't it?
we were about to wrap it up.
We're about to wrap it up. So, question of the day. I got a whole list of questions I'm going to ask right
I
here.
got one.
Oh, you do? Good. I'll use those first.
If
Prefer
you could
those.
bankrupt one person or company, what would it be?
If you could bankrupt one person or company, I don't have any real bad enemies.
Monsanto?
No, Monsanto.
Yeah, I was
Monsanto?
like, all right.
Genetically modified corn.
I mean, they're evil bad. They're the easy evil bad.
It's
guys.
too easy.
It was too easy. That was low hanging fruit.
Like
Sorry.
Apple.
Like
you want to go
old man,
Monsanto?
that
I'll
was
go
low
Goldman
hanging fruit.
Sachs.
Okay, fair enough.
Then I'm going.
You go Goldman Sachs, I'll raise you. Enron's already gone, right?
I wouldn't know who
set the
Enron
bar.
was.
They set the bar.
They set the bar for
I will go with. Can you go with just
I'll
a portion?
raise you a Comcast.
Oh.
Burn.
No. Who's our energy company?
I'll raise you a
Eversource.
TWC Comcast merger.
AOL.
And then
Okay.
take
You got any
them both
L over
out.
there?
No, I would go with Eversource, our power company,
No.
because they fucked me.
Did it hurt or did it?
It hurt.
It hurt.
It hurt a lot.
He has a much wider asshole right now.
Or,
Awful.
if I didn't go with them, I would like to shave off the nuts of a company called Proximo, I think, because they bought the Jose Cuervo brand. So I would just, I would like to bankrupt Jose Cuervo Gold, but not the company itself.
Okay.
I don't think you could just, can you just bankrupt like one? No, you can't.
No,
Really
you
do it.
can't.
So I can't. It has to be all or nothing. I'm going with Eversource.
There you go. Oh, fine.
I like Comcast as a nice second.
Thanks, Jen.
Comcast, I can't. Yeah, you can only have. I mean, they're bankrupt already because he bankrupted them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's on my team, so we teamed up on them. They can't
The
come back
consensus
now.
is Comcast.
Yeah.
It's been second.
They're double bankrupt.
If I had to go with anything, I would go Comcast. The one cable company I would leave is Cox. Because think about it. If you have the nuts to name your company Cox,
Is that pun intended?
It's like somebody's last name.
Yeah.
It's not like COK.
It's
No,
COX.
It's not like
Anyway, you set your timer.
Yes.
we're done. No COKs for you.
Did
Correct.
I say COK?
Yes. Now, as that's all cock sauce, we're done. We're teaching you how to drink. You want to know what different vodkas taste like? You want a blind vodka tasting? You want to know if you can burn filter vodka? We're doing it all right now. Coming up.